Welcome back, y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's clean here, man. Man, I was supposed to been put this video out. I'm gonna put that out. Put that out there. Supposed to put the video out, but you know, life happens in real life. Things come up. Putting it out kind of late, close to the event, but we all know URL is not going to be on time. They rarely are. So if you get a chance to see this before the battle, cool. You know I'm right. But if you watch the battles and then watch this, you'll know I'm right. Either way. So before we get into this, I'm trying not to make this a long video so I can get it uploaded to you real quick. But I like the way I broke down the battles last round for keys to the victory. And if you watch it, I was right on every one of them. At least why they would win and why they wouldn't win. So we're going to jump right into She versus JC. Before I even tell you what should happen, I will say that if JC comes with the same level of performance, even though I know it was circumstances around that head ice battle, if he comes with the same type of performance, as far as level of performance, he'll lose the Sheed. And it won't be close. He'll lose the Sheed. But then again, I think he might have learned his lesson. He might have flew in a day early if he's smart. So you don't have to worry about flight delays on a holiday weekend. Father's Day, you got Juneteenth. It's not a good day to be traveling the day of. You need to be somewhere. So with that being said, we're going to get into it. What she need to do actually is very simple for because she doesn't have to win. He's in a position of power in this battle because he can battle loose. He can battle free. He don't have to be upstairs in his head worrying about, is he going to take an L? What's going to happen at the end of this result? Because he's not supposed to be here. Y'all already said he robbed none in the first round. Truffaut was coming off the Geechee Gotti battle where he was on an all-time high. And then he runs into Sheed, who has the best performance of his life. All the dominoes lined up for Sheed to be here. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just feel like it's a different type of energy I'm feeling. I'm not gonna hop out there. But what I'm saying is what he need to do is battle loose, battle free. Have that same level of intensity that you had against Truffaut 2 weeks prior. And you need to write for JC like you writing for one of these guys. I mean, saying I understand, guys. A lot of people don't put JC in the same conversation with those guys. And when I say those guys, I mean those top tier Tay Rocks, the Surfs, the Rum Nitties, the Geechee Gottis. He's in that conversation. He has a 13 win streak on the app. We're not gonna play with JC like that, but she has all the formula to beat JC. He has an unorthodox style, but when he slows it down and is hitting, that style is electric. His performance is always top tier. Whether his bars match the performance, his performance is always there. And he's an underdog. Let's Talk Battle Rap just put out a stat yesterday that out of the 70 odd battles in UM history, 42% of those battles, the underdog has won. The underdog has won. So this is not like, oh my God, what are y'all talking about? Yeah, I know I don't really smoke my videos no more, but come on, man, we vibing. So if she raps loose, he makes sure that his performance has been on the same level that has been getting better every round. He's one of the few battlers that's left that can say that they've been getting better every round. So I really want Sheed to lock in. I don't want him to take JC lightly, not even for half a second. But if he comes with the pin to back up his performance, he'll win. He'll win the battle. Doesn't even matter what JC do. Because we already expect, see, the thing is, we already have a level of expectation for JC. We really don't have a level of expectation for Sheed. It's kind of like the Brady rule. Like every year, Brady's great, but we don't want to see him winning. We don't want to see him win for real. We hoping somebody knock him out. And I think JC's in that realm. So if she does these things, once again, I'm going to reiterate. Raps free and loose, not uptight and nervous. Has the same level of performance that he's been bringing, period. He's a high level performer. And then he has to have the bars to back up that performance. If he does those three things, he wins. No doubt in my mind. Now, JC, it's very simple for you, sir. It's very simple for you. You need to be Julian. You need to be Julian. You need to tap into something else, man. I know you got this thing, oh, it's easy. It's easy to me. You know what I'm saying? They can't fucking, you know what I'm saying? I know you got that mantra, but I need you to step. I need you to be big stepper. You need to show she that you're not ready for this battle. You're not him. You don't deserve to be battling me. Why are you here? Now, if he talked to she like that, like, dog, I don't, to be honest with you, if he makes she feel like if it wasn't for this tournament, there's no way in the world you ever in your life stand in front of me. If he makes she feel like that, yeah, that separates those vets from them guys when they talk to you like they looking around like him? This the guy you talking about? JC already gonna have a high level pin. We don't have to talk about pin. I think talking about pin and JC is so redundant. It's the other attributes that need to click in for JC for him to be where he want to be. It's $100,000 on the line, Joe. There's $100,000 in the line. I'm gonna need JC to tap in something I haven't seen JC tap into. We know JC got a fire pin. He need to keep that level of performance high. Because sometimes he'll drop into these pockets where he get kind of boring. And he could easily lose this fan vote. Even though the JC hive is crazy out here in these streets, you wouldn't imagine some of the things that the JC hive be saying. But like I said, if JC tap it, keep that performance high, he keep his rounds clean, it's going to be a tough day for Sheed. It's going to be a tough day. Not to say that it can't happen, but it's going to be a tough day for Sheed. I want to jump right into this Fonz battle. I'm not going to say who wins that Sheed JC. I'm not going to say who wins either one. I'm just giving y'all the keys to the win. If these guys take heed to what I'm saying, they'll get the win. I don't want to say, I'm not doing any predictions. Fonz Swamp. Oh my goodness. Yo, Fonz is a problem. I don't know why guys are still not a believer. Fonz is scary. He's scaring some of your favorites. And I love it. And I love it, man. Fonz. And I'll say it again. I think I trademarked. I'm gonna have to trademark this phrase. When Fonz is Fonzing, it's nothing you can do with him. His punches are not only creative, people catch him. Rum Nitty, pause on that too. Rum Nitty, probably the best puncher I've ever seen, ever heard. But a lot of times I got to watch his battle several times. It's not his fault. But if you're a real battle rap fan or a real Rum Nitty fan, then you going to say that sometimes you got to rewatch some of his battles because you missed some of his punches. You missed some of his references. Not Fonz. Them punches hit, and they hit the first time, and them bitches hurt. They hurt. Looking for your love, like married. Oh my God! Oh my God! Fonz is a high-level puncher. He's a high-level puncher. He's not better than Rum. No, he's not. But he's up there. And if you say he's not, you hating. You're just a hater. Fonz is elite. And when Fonz doesn't choke and he gets through his round, he is elite. He punches guys, females. He punches y'all heads off. And if he comes out and beat Fonz, he'll demolish Swamp. He'll get Swamp out of there. Nobody's gonna care that T.I. sounded nigga what he got to say. I can imagine some of the Swamp name flips we're going to get. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, yo. Oh, name flips, that's all he can do. All he can do is punch. Well, all I can do is punch, then block it. Fonz. If he gets the Fonz and start punching this guy's heads off, it's nothing Swamp can do but stand in front of them punches and look like Mike Tyson sparring. There ain't really nothing too much to say about Fonz crazy. Fonz, and punch Swamp head off. It's over. It's over for Swamp. Okay. Now I'm going to give you why Swamp can win. I'm going to tell you why Swamp can win. Swamp could win because Swamp has a stage presence that's unmatched by a lot of people out there. He's figured that part out. But what I would say is what he needs to do to secure a win is if he stumbles, which he will, even in wins, he stumbles. You got to be able to kind of mask the stumbles a little bit. You can't make them so blatant like you do. Like if you feel yourself starting to lose it a little bit, you got to do the vet move. You got to ask for the water. He never asks for the water. Is anybody not telling him that's the vet move? If you feel it, if you feel like you need a second to get your thoughts together, ask for the water. You can't keep on being like, fuck, doing like this because you make it so obvious to the audience. That's just like if you was a regular rap, if this was a regular concert and you was forgetting your lines, you wouldn't stop the song. You would find a way to push through that. Or if you can't push through that, don't make it so obvious for every fan and every person in the building, even though battle rap fans are some of the most savviest fans in hip hop. Any type of slightness we're going to take as a stumble. But what I'm saying is you don't have to be like, put your hands on your face, on your head, hitting yourself in the head. Just ask for the water, gather yourself, and finish your round. Get through that. But I'm going to tell you this. A choke against Fonz is an L. It's an L for you. So I don't know how you had to lock in out there in South Carolina. You had to put the baby mamas away, lock in. I don't know, work, everything. Life happens. I understand. But you battling for $100,000, bro. Call out sick. I'm gonna need you to call out sick. And that's not a shout out to Real Sick, but you need to call out sick. And you need to lock in that lab. Because if you stumble, I'm not gonna say stumble. I'm not gonna say stumble. If you choke, if it's a legit choke, you're gonna lose. So what I need you to do is I need you to control the crowd, what you're capable of doing, and get into that slick talk bag that we know that we like you for. Them the rounds that we like you for. Don't get weird. Don't get weird out there, man. Don't try a crazy angle. Don't try a concept round. Get to that talk. We want to hear that Southern draw talk to Fonz. Now, if you can get in there and start talking to Fonz, walking around Fonz, and giving that a lot of bravado out there, you might be able to scrape a 2-1 by. You're gonna have a tough night, Swamp. I hope you're ready. I was really thinking some keys. See, shout out to my subscriber Rico. Rico been champion for, I don't know, Rico, your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your homeboy you work with, but he be caping for you. He think you one of them guys. So shout out to Rico picking Swamp to win the whole thing, but no way. Ain't no way. We out of here. It's gonna be keys to victory, man. Like it or love it. We on top. Hey, before y'all head out of here, make sure y'all like and subscribe. And if you scroll down in the description, I got some free Bitcoin for you, man. Tell them Clean sent you. All right, man. We out of here.